Starcloud just became the fastest unicorn in Y Combinator history. They raised a $170 million Series A at 1.1 billion valuation. And what they are building sounds like a science fiction, but it's very, very real. Starcloud is building data centers in space. The idea is simple but incredibly bold. Instead of being constrained by land, energy, and cooling limits on Earth, they are taking compute infrastructure to orbit, where solar energy is abundant and cooling is naturally more efficient. This could fundamentally change how we think about scaling AI infrastructure. I have actually been following Starcloud for a while. I was lucky enough to meet their team very early when they were still in their YC batch, and I even got to invest in them. I was also invited to see one of their earliest milestones, their NVIDIA H100 launch, which they collaborated on with NVIDIA and SpaceX. I got to visit the NASA SpaceX Center and watch it live. It was surreal. And I've shared about Starcloud multiple times before. In the beginning, a lot of people were skeptical. They questioned whether something like this was even possible. But hey, that's the nature of innovation in AI. Most people are still trying to understand what the current state of the art is. It's just a very small group who can see what might be possible. And then there's even a smaller group like Philip and his team at Starcloud who are actually going out and building it. Now with the Series A, their vision is even more real. They are planning to scale orbital compute infrastructure, making high-performance AI compute more accessible, more sustainable, and potentially much cheaper in the long run. If they pull this off, it won't just be a new company. It could redefine the entire foundation of how AI is powered. And honestly, we are just at the beginning of that story.